here at the end of the postgame, head coach Justin Wieck. UMD pulls out a 77-70 win over Minot State. Got the season sweep, and how sweet was this victory, knowing that yesterday triple overtime game didn't go quite your way. The legs were kind of tired with the majority of your rotation. Had to figure a way to battle through. How important was a win for you for tonight?
It was really important. Last night was really tough. We had a couple chances to win, but just beyond that, we had 5 or 6 guys that played 45, 50, and a couple guys played 50 minutes. So, I really challenged them just from intensity and character standpoint. We went through some adversity, and I told them all afterwards I was really proud of them. I mean, all 10 guys that played, even the guys on the bench, I thought did a good job picking us up. You saw a lot of those guys. Cass had a really good couple runs there. Cody had a couple shots. Hunter did a good job. I told Hunter it was one of the best games he's played. He had 1 point, but he had 5 assists and 0 turnovers. So I thought our bench, Paper did a good job. So our bench did a really good job. Probably played more minutes than they've played all year, which is great. But it was big for us after last night. Nobody wants to go 0-2 on their home floor. So it was just one of those grinder games. Both teams looked tired the whole time, and it just came down to the toughness those last 5 minutes. I got some big stops, made enough free throws, and again, just really proud of our guys.
And what was the speech in that second half? You guys got off to an amazing start, 20-4, and Minot just, like you said, chipped away, and it was kind of a gritty effort by them. What was the message at halftime to make sure you guys got out? It seemed like it was a sense of urgency and a lot more aggressiveness on the offensive end.
Yeah, just really challenged them to cut harder and move the ball a little bit better. I thought we were really stagnant in the first half, and we've had that problem throughout the year, especially first half. We're kind of stagnant. Just trying to get them to cut it at a little bit different pace and move the basketball a little bit and be in attack mode a little bit more. We were just kind of slow in the first half. I thought they were slow too. It was just one of those slow games. Both teams were really physical. I thought our guys did a good job attacking and continuing to keep the pressure on them. They fouled us a lot in the second half, which was big. Got to the free throw line a ton, I'd imagine. So just more about being in attack mode. But you got to cut hard. You got to move the ball a little bit better. I thought our guys responded to that.
And then just kind of looking back a little bit, Brandon Meyer, pregame ceremony, 1,000-point club for UMD, 38th member to do so. A nice little ceremony with his parents beforehand. How special is that for him, and how special is that for you to know that you get to share a little bit in his accomplishment?
Yeah, well, it's special for everybody, especially him. He's put a ton of work into it. His parents have put a ton of time and effort into him as well. So you're not going to find 2 more supportive parents that have raised him the right way. So I wanted them to be out there, as well, because they're just as big a part of it as he is. So I'm really happy for him. I told him before the game we might get to 1,000 points here just this season because he's playing the way he's playing. But he's a special player. He's playing at a really high level. He can score all over the floor. He's strong. So he's one of the best players in our league, and he's got to be really good for us to be successful, and he knows that. And he's done a really good job of really accepting that challenge. He probably played one of his lower minute games tonight, 30, 31, 32 minutes, but he's in the top 2 or 3 in our league in minutes, and he's playing 37, 38 a night. So he's a big part of our team, obviously, but really proud of him. He's a guy that, I wasn't here when he came here, but he's a local guy, had some other options, but wanted to stay home, wanted to do something special here, and we're continuing to try to build on that. So, I think we've made a lot of strides as a program, and he's a really big part of that.
And Minor, once again, on the defensive side, had the key turnover right at the end of the game to get the win. Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thanks.